St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Natürlich.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Ja, das hatten wir schon. Unter ihm haben sie keine Arbeit. Ach nee, komm.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
So.
Come on, you could tell me. No, if it gets out,
Ist
I'll
gar
have
nicht
serious
auffällig.
problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hit. How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it?
Ja,
I
warum
don't
nicht?
want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Als ob ihr eine Chance bei der hübschen Lady hättet. Hallo? Irgendeiner von euch.
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Ich lüge jetzt einfach mal.
Gentlemen, you have a problem.
What? Who do you take yourself for, stranger?
Your boss is very unhappy with your work.
Oh yeah? You're bluffing.
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of staying at their post.
Darn it.
You think he's telling the truth?
We'll find out. Prove that you really know Cat.
It's risky to question my word. I wouldn't like you to get cut with a certain Italian knife.
Okay. You've convinced us.
And is she who sent you? What do you want from us?
I have to take a look inside the Hawkins warehouse. Leave me alone, and I'll put in a good word for you with Cat.
Okay, it's a deal.
Oh mein Gott, das geht so einfach. Können wir hier was schauen? Oh, okay. Nee, hier ist nur Krams, ne? Hier können wir nichts. Boah, und letztes Mal, weißt du noch, wie ich mir so einen Wolf gesucht habe mit allem? Und jetzt sind wir so easy peasy lemon squeezy hier reinmarschiert. Oh, I like it. I like it. Sie wird wahrscheinlich kein Fan mehr von uns sein. Und so, aber das ist... Ups. Hey. Rein mit uns.
Let's see.
Rein mit uns, rein da mit uns. Und du.
Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in.
Es ist dein fucking Ernst. Oh nein, ich habe mich so gefreut.
Well, well.
Oh,
A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Reden wir uns raus? Oder sagen wir einfach nichts? Puh.
Your turf? That's news to me.
For a guy who has
Dann
no
reden wir uns
idea,
raus.
you've been doing a fair bit of poking around. My men saw you staking out the Hawkins warehouse.
Is that against the law?
I'm no idiot, detective. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Girl, was? Was? Hallo? Ich...
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Also es heißt, egal was wir tun, wir
I'm
werden
getting
von
careless.
Cat
I didn't
immer
see that coming.
zusammengeschlagen.
If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Ja, gut. Gute Frau, wir haben ein Wörtchen miteinander zu schnacken. Oh, mit dem müssen wir auch noch kurz reden. Sieht so aus. Ja, sieht wohl echt so aus. Wir werden von hübschen Frauen einfach nur zusammengeschlagen.
Where do you think you're going?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
Ja.
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
Alles klar.
The only one left there
Ich
is
wünsche
old
dir eine
Silas,
gute
and the
Nacht.
accident is
Dankeschön. Schlaf gut,
affected him
träum was
badly.
Schönes
He
und
can be
erhol dich weiter
unpredictable,
gut, gell?
especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger
Gute
to the public?
Nacht.
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Ja, okay.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
Okay. Okay.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
Ja, das sind wir. Das sind wir.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Können wir noch neue Sachen fragen? Oh,
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Your superstitions are expressed in a rather disturbing fashion.
What do you mean?
The statue at the entrance of the harbor, St. Brendan. Somebody disfigured it mercilessly.
I condemn these actions. St. Brendan is the protector of the whalers, and this statue a witness to our history.
You don't know who could have done it.
I wonder as much as you do. I hope they'll be punished.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true.
Stimmt.
And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
Ja, Killerwale haben tatsächlich kaum richtige Feinde. Aber sie sind auch super mordsgefährlich. Also die haben ja jetzt mittlerweile angefangen, Yachten zu, wie heißt's? Anzugreifen. Weil sie festgestellt haben, Boote tun ihnen was Böses. Und haben das so weitergegeben. Sehr schlaue Tierchen.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Zurück.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Gut, dann zack, zack, zack. Schnelleren Schrittes voran. So.
You have no right to treat us like this. And the doctor. What about
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
So don't stop asking.
What? Another bird. Hey, Mitchell! A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that, if I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
Charmant.
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly. But it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Ja, wer
Do I have a
akzeptlos?
choice?
Oh,